Hey no friends, welcome to my channel. So yesterday was National Dog Day and I had already had my nail tips ready for the Sharpie video. So I'm going to do the dog nails today because I have to support my fur babies. So I had already started. So let me just show you what I've been doing. For the base color, I used Paparazzi, Dandelion Fuzz. This would be a pretty fall color. And I was looking at my stuff and I saw my glitter here. This is an LE color glitter vibes in finesse. Those would be real pretty together. But I matte top coated it just so it wasn't so shiny. But for this image right here, I went in with this plate from Miniology M393 to pick up this. And I'll show you why here in a bit. Then for my dogs, I'm using M413. I love this plate, super cute. So I picked up images that I haven't used before. So we have this one. I did these two right here. I did this image. Just this one. And this one and this one. You can't see that one. That's her. And I've started on the other one and I'm going to tell you why here in a second. That's where we're at with him. So I've had a crazy day trying to get started on doing my video. Something went crazy with my, I don't know, my microphone was messing up. And I think it's actually the plug-in because I had to swap something out and then it seemed to be doing fine. So I don't know, but I was of course not happy. And one of my fur babies doesn't like if I'm emotional. So let me go ahead and go on with this one. So for the inside of the ears, I'm going to use Color Vibe and Cherry Blossom. But she's very aware of emotions. She's just not an emotional support dog, but she acts kind of like one, I guess you'd say. And so I guess she knew I was upset because I was like, oh no, like, what am I going to do? And so I had to love on her while let her know it's okay. I'm not upset anymore. It's fine. But with people like that she knows, she's just like that. She doesn't like if somebody's upset or sad or whatever. Sometimes she kind of seems like she has her own like little emotional thing, so we just support each other. But yeah, so I had picked these up in a video and now here I am, I had to restart. So I apologize. And I love all animals, but I've always had a dog in my life. I'm gonna go in with LA Colors Nudie for the body color. So they're like little fur angels to me. They're like, I don't know, they give such comfort and I just love them. So do you have any? Whether it's, you know, any like animal, cat or any kind of animal that is kind of you're close to or have. I had one little chihuahua when I was growing up, and we were He was my best friend, and he did not like anybody to get close to me. He was very protective of me. I still think of all my dogs I've had throughout life. Still get sad, thinking about them not being around anymore. That's the bad part of it, because it's like, for me, and I think for a lot of people, it's like losing a family member. And the one I was talking about, like sensing the emotions, I went through a rough time several years ago. Had a fur baby that unexpectedly got sick, and we tried to get her the help, and it didn't work. So yeah. And then I wasn't gonna get another one, but things happened. We ended up getting her, and she was just a little baby. And let me grab another one real quick. I'm gonna do this one. She has a little bow, so cute. I'm gonna take a Color Vibe in Pink Haze. So we got her. My dad was during that time sick, and it was like bam, bam, bam. Our fur baby got sick. We lost her. My dad had already had some health things, and things got worse. And then, wasn't that long later, we lost him. So I kind of have like an emotional attachment to her, even more so in that sense, because she came at a really tough time in my life. And so I'm attached to all animals I've ever had. But I just I don't know, relate her to a very sad time of my life. And maybe that's why she is so highly um, sensing of emotions. I can't get this piece. I wanted this more opaque. Get on there, please. Thank you. All right, and her little tiny ears, I'm going to go in with that other pink like I did the other dog. So, I like to chit chat with you guys, conversate. I always think I got too much. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Let me see. Let me look at this other dog. I'm going to add it to this dog too. That way I don't waste so much. But, yeah, so I was just been thinking, like, sorry, I'm quiet for a second because these are little. And this one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to her, and I'm gonna do her fur in Color Vibe Whiteout. So anyway, I've just been thinking about like YouTube in general, like how it can be like so up and down, and years ago, before what hit, beauty videos were a big thing. And then during that time, a lot of people kind of got to where we weren't wearing makeup so much. And I still love makeup, but I guess to my age, I'm just kind of, I wear it still and enjoy it, but I just don't watch as many videos like I used to on it. And so I feel like that kind of died off a little bit. And then hair videos were kind of a thing. And even for myself, I watched hair videos because I have wavy hair, and so kind of would watch things to I don't know, kind of learn new products and stuff like that. As I'm sitting here with like some oil on my hair, because I was trying to do like a little hair treatment before I wash. I've tried oil before, but I never really liked it. Didn't really seem to do well on my hair, but I'm trying something different. And I had rubbed it into my hands because I was like, oh, that would be good for my hands too. Then, what do? I'm an idiot. I touch my eyes, and y'all know, then that was like, ow. So I had to go tend to that. So, anyway, but I don't watch hair videos like I used to. I've kind of gotten away from that. I guess just because I've kind of just accepted my hair more, it just day to day, it is what it is, sort of a thing. Um, so I really like nail videos, but I was just thinking, like, I realize I know I've come into doing this late, like if I was in on this 2, 3 years ago, would have been a prime time, to do so because everybody's kind of already established on their nail channels and have their subscribers built up. And I don't know, I've heard some people kind of, aren't as into the nail thing, but I guess that's with everything. It comes and goes. Um, okay, let's look at her real quick. Oh, is he so cute? But yeah, anything's kind of like that. So like nowadays, I know like vlogging's a thing, but I'm personally just not a vlogger. To be honest, my life's super boring. I'm a homebody, and I don't have y'all would be watching me do dishes. So, but that's kind of just not me anyway. And I've even like told my kids before, let's do cream for this guy. We'll go to the Go Brat. Uh, because like everybody was kind of doing YouTube and everything, but I, let them know that, it can be, somebody can be way up here one day and then like 2 weeks later, whatever happens, and then it like crashes. So there's like no guarantee, just like with anything, there's no guarantee. But I kind of feel like it's more of a thing you find people you relate to or feel comfort with or whatever, and kind of stick to watching those. At least that's what I do. And that's what I want to be successful at, because I raised my children. I'm a wife and tin house and everything. And I've told y'all this before. I just wanted something for myself and something I can at least attempt to be good at outside of, you know, my other wife and mom stuff. Anyway, that's where my thoughts have been. Oh boy. There's that little guy. Maybe I should have done a different color on him. Oh no. Okay, so this one also has a bow. I'm going to use Color Vibe Lilac Love. And she's doing yoga. But I've always been a super deep thinker. My brain's always going. Always has been that way. That can be good or bad. So you can give me like one subject and I'm going to think it through to the like every aspect of it. I think I'm also going to do her in the whiteout. Oh, sorry, it's squealing. I guess in a sense, this is, I thought about doing like a get to know me, just a short one. In a sense, I guess this is what this is. Some of the time, or some of what I say. Because I was like, I've always like I said, enjoy, like, I love animals. And so I guess with them, because they are loyal and kind of fulfill, like, because, sometimes people can hurt us. And I'm not saying I have trauma or I've been hurt and any like that, but just like in general, like sometimes, how people can be. So I'm an animal person over like I have a horrible social anxiety, and so I've just always been fond of animals. You didn't used to hear about it so much, but now you hear about that more often than not. Trying to find my other color here. Okay, I'm gonna use uh, Maybelline Serene Steel, this gray, to do her little matte thing here. And I'm a big overthinker, which goes into the rest of it. I guess that could be like an anxiety thing. But I've always had that. Uh, had just general anxiety, and then real bad social anxiety and health anxiety, and that through different loved ones and even my own health stuff that made it worse. So, but I'm working on all that. I'm a work in progress. Okay, cute. All right, this one's also got a bow. We'll do her bow in red, and I'll color her in probably a dark brown. But yeah, we all got something, I guess, And that's another reason this was kind of like out of the box for me, because I do have social anxiety. But it's been good for me. I've enjoyed it and really enjoy interacting with y'all and reading your sweet comments. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's do Sally Hansen's Central Bark. Oh, I should have done her little mouth area a different color. I don't know if I can now. Let me just look at it and see. Yeah, because now it just blends in. That one needs to be a little more opaque right there too. Okay. Okay, well that's great. She got messed up, so that's the perfect opportunity for me to redo that, so I can do her little mouth area different. So I'm gonna pick it up and be right back. It was meant to be, y'all, but I'm gonna give that a minute to dry so I don't smear anything. Go in with these. I wasn't put this on the thumbnail, but I know it's not all gonna fit. I was also wondering, is this supposed to be a hidden cat or just a different kind of dog? I can't tell. Also, this guy is a little messed up, but I was looking at the plate and he's kind of messed up. He's messed up on the plate. Well, maybe he's supposed to look like that. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of gotta. I think I might take off some of those. I just don't like, something don't look right. That's not gonna work. Let's see if nope, I have to get tape. So I'll do that and be back. Okay, this is where I'm at. I've taken off several of them that just didn't look like they fit on there well. Like some of the side ones, you couldn't really see them. They were half on there. So I'm just gonna take, let me flip this. I'm just gonna do all the colors I've already done, just randomly do it. Little husky down here howling. This big one right here reminds me of um, one from a cartoon, like an old cartoon. I can't, it's like a, not, I don't know. The name Ralph keeps coming to my mind. I don't know if that's actually what I'm thinking of or not, but it was like two dogs and they would go to work together. That's really, it was when I was real little. That's all I can really remember. One of y'all might know who I'm talking about. So do y'all, any of y'all still watch beauty videos? Or do y'all like vlogs? Or what kind of videos do y'all like to watch? If you've never tried reverse stamping, I hope you do, because it's just like, I don't know, it's fun, it's calming, enjoy it. And a couple of these have their mouth open or tongue sticking out, so let me do that real quick. I was looking, because this guy almost looks like he's smiling. Maybe it is, I'm not quite sure. Real quick, I'm going to add that red to her little bow. Shouldn't already be drying. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get that gray out. What's it called? I forget. Serene Steel? Yeah. Just randomly coloring in. I'm ready for some fall weather. Still been muggy here. It's funny they got the husky with its mouth open. Because they're pretty vocal. Oh, that one's got a little bow too. To color that in. The little Ralph guy I'm calling has a little bow tie. That's so cute. I didn't even notice that. So I've added some pink on a couple of their ears. Do his little bow tie. Okay, so I've been trying to color in so you weren't having to watch for that long. Got my last one here. Trying to. And there's one over there too. Forgot that one. We'll do that one white too. No, there's a white one beside it. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna do that one brown. So the dark brown was not a good choice. It's covering up their faces too much. Oh, that's part of the. That's another thing. Is part of them is the body, and so I'm kind of realizing that as I've gone through. Okay, this is how those look. So I still have her. Let me do. Let me do her mouth area in that green color. I was going to do that dark brown. I decided not to because, like I said, it was covering up their little faces. And then I'll do her body in the nudie color. Oh, touched the wrong one. Okay, let's see. That's cute. Looks like a little bear. I like that. Okay, we're going to start applying. So I'm going to apply that clear coat. Which again, I forgot. I bet it's going to make this not be matte anymore. Ooh, I made a spill. Hold on. There we go. I saved it. See what I'm saying? Today's just been weird for me. Okay. So I'm going to be doing these two first. Super cute. All right, I'm going to do this one first. Now, the reason I had this like that is because these are kind of like they're leaning on something. So I was going to do one on each thing. So we'll be doing her and him. Okay, I think this one, the bottom one's ready. Okay, now we have him. All right, and then we have these. Part of them may get ripped off. I don't know. Let's see how that we can get them on there. Okay, just these ones, just a little that didn't make it, but for the most part they made it. Super cute. Okay, I think I might add one more thing, but this is how they look right now. It's really cute just like that. But I'm kind of thinking for 1, 2, 3, to add a paw print above them. But I'll pick them up individual and just stamp down. Of course, by the time I get there, I may change my mind. You know how I do. Just start from the bottom and work my way up. I don't like that one. Let me move to another one. Ugh, that's my fault. I'm not. Let me get this one ready anyway. Okay. Guess it's a good thing there's several of them on here. Actually, I don't even like that one. I'll go through all of them. Okay. Sort of ended up the same way anyway, didn't it? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll just do this one. I'm being picky. That's what I'm doing. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, there they are. I feel like these two have enough going on. They don't need a paw. I think they're really cute. But again, I love dogs, so. I really like this one. Her little bow. But yeah, I really like that plate. You could do, I don't know how many minis. I think I've done this one. I think is my third one I've done with it. But Yeah, I really like it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for being here, and thank you for any support. I will list anything you may want to know about in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.